Hello students. Today we are going to learn new chapter matter. As you all know that we are surrounded by a number of things around us like plants, animals, mountains, houses, furniture, vehicles, etc. They are different in many ways, but all things around us are made up of matter. Yes, my students, I am sure you must have heard the term matter before and how everything that we come across in our lives like the air you inhale, the books you read, toys you play with means literally everything is made of matter. Well, as we all know that matter is everything around you. Example rocks, pen, water are made of matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and has weight. Atom. The smallest unit of any matter is an atom. Molecules. Atoms combine together to form larger units called molecules. What is volume? The volume of an object is the space occupied by it. The volume of water in a tumbler is the space occupied by it in the tumbler. Mass. The mass of an object is the amount of matter contained in it. For example, the mass of a glass bowl is the amount of glass it contains. Now, states of matter. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Now, let us study about properties of matter. Solid. You must have observed that things like table, book, and ball have a definite shape. Solid have a definite shape and definite volume. They occupy a definite space. Liquid. Can you hold water in your palm? No, you cannot. This is because liquid flow. Liquid like water, oil, milk do not have a definite shape. Liquid have a definite volume and occupy a definite space. Gas. Why does the smell of perfume spread in the room? It is because gases occupy all the space available to them. Gases have no definite shape and no definite volume. What is meant by intermolecular space? Intermolecular space, the space between the molecules of a substance is called intermolecular space. If you see in the diagram, solid. In solid, the molecules are tightly packed and the intermolecular space between the molecule is very less. Thus, solid cannot flow. In liquid, the molecules are loosely packed and the intermolecular space between the molecules are more. Thus, liquid can flow. Gas. In gas, the molecules are loosely packed and the intermolecular space between the molecules are more. Thus, molecules in gases are able to move around freely. Now, let us test whether air has weight. Take two inflated balloons. Inflated means filled with air. Take two inflated balloons of the same size. Tie them at the two ends of a stick as shown in the picture. Tie a short thread on the stick in such a way that the stick remains in a balanced position. Now, prick one of the balloon. As the air escapes from the pricked balloons, the stick tilt towards the side of the inflated balloon. So, air is matter and it has weight. Change of state. Heat can change the state of matter from a solid to a liquid to a gas. How does matter change? Matter can be changed from one state to another on heating or cooling. What is mean by melting? Melting means when solid or heated, their molecules start to move around. Now, there is more space between the molecules. For example, if you keep the ice cube outside, it melt into liquid. This process of changing a solid into liquid on heating is called melting. Boiling. When a liquid is heated, the spaces between the molecules increase till the liquid finally change into gas. For example, if you boil the water, after some times it gets converted to gas. This process of changing a liquid into gas on heating is called boiling. Condensation. When gas is cooled, the molecules move close together and turn into the liquid again. This process of changing a gas into liquid on cooling is called condensation. Freezing. Freezing is the process of changing a liquid into solid on cooling is called freezing. Solution. A solution is formed when a substance dissolves in a liquid. For example, sugar mixes well in water to give sugar solution. Let us study about dissolving solid in water. To show that stirring means mixing, causes a faster dissolution of sugar in water. So, take two glass tumbler, label them as A and B. Take half a glass of cold water in tumbler A and half a glass of hot water in tumbler B. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar to each tumbler. Do not stir. Stir means mix. Do not stir the contents of tumbler A. Stir the contents of tumbler B with a spoon. What do you observe? In which tumbler did the sugar quickly dissolve and why? Comparing both the tumbler A and B, first one, sugar in tumbler A in which stirring means mixing and heating was not done, dissolves slowly. Sugar in tumbler B in which stirring and heating was done dissolves faster. So, solid dissolves in water quickly by stirring and heating. Stirring and heating increase the rate of solubility of a solid in a liquid. Thank you.